Mahaprabhu and Nityananda. In this conversation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave Lord Nityananda the sacred order to start the mission of sharing Krishna consciousness. And we will hear exactly what happened when Lord Nityananda received that sacred order. We will hear of miracles, we will hear of kadamba flowers blossoming from lemon trees. We will hear about human beings tearing out huge old banyan trees with a particular energy which they have received from Lord Nityananda. Stories of empowerment, stories of crying and fainting, and because some of you are foodies, also stories of amazing preparations, sweets made from Ganga mud and condensed milk in which cakes swim. Everything will be there. But to start and invoke auspiciousness, I request you to again join me to chant the 12 names of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and afterwards the 12 names of Nityananda. Yes. Chaitanya Krishna Chaitanya Gaurango Dvijanayaka Jatinam Dandinam Chaiva Nyasinam Shashiromani Raktam Baradara Shriman Navatvi Pasudakara Prema Bhakti Pradaschaiva Shri Sacinandana And now the 12 names of Lord Nityananda. Nityanando Vadutendu Vasudha Prana Vallabha Janavi Jivitapati Krishna Prema Prada Prabhu Padmavati Sutta Shriman Sacinandana Purvaja Bhavan Mato Jagatrata Rakta Gora Kalevara. Nityananda means he who embodies eternal bliss. Avadutendu, the moon of divine madmen. Vasudha Pranavalabha, the beloved and the life breath of Vasudev. And Janavi Jivita Pati, the eternal divine husband of Srimati Janavi Devi, and the maintainer and sustainer of her life and soul. When Janavi saw for the first time Lord Nityananda, it was clear in her heart that she wanted to be with him as his beloved wife. However, social customs forbade this combination. Nityananda was an ascetic. He was not married. He was an avaduta, a personality who had jumped out of the formality of society. And Jahnavi's father, Surya Kela, said this combination cannot be. So as a result, when Jahnavi heard that her father and uncle were saying, our exalted daughter cannot be married to this personality outside of any norm, she fainted. When the doctor was called, he took her pulse and said, she's on her deathbed. She will never rise again. Then Jahnavi died. Her family members were shocked. Within hours, their beloved daughter had left her body out of separation from this unusual personality, Lord Nityananda. So they put a white cloth around her. They tied the white cloth with a rope to her body, around, and put her on a veranda, waiting for an auspicious moment to carry her to the Mother Ganga and give her a jal, a water burial. At that moment, involved in deep feelings of love for Krishna, Lord Nityananda passed on the street outside. He was chanting Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. And Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. His eyes were slightly reddish, and a constant stream, comparable only to the stream of Mother Ganga, came out of his eyes. And the most enchanting bodily fragrance emanated. This bodily fragrance was carried by a wind through the air, and the fragrance entered the nostril of the dead Jahnavi. She stirred or moved in the white cloth. People said, she's not dead, she's moving. And she rose up. She freed himself from the white cloth, and with tears of the most sublime love, she chanted, Nitai, Nitai, Nitai. Nitai, Nitai, Nitai. Her father and uncle thought this marriage must be. There is no reason to stop it. So, therefore, one of the names of Lord Nityananda is Jahnavi Jivita Pati, the eternal divine husband of Srimati Jahnavi Devi, and the maintainer and sustainer of her very life and soul. Krishna Prema Pradai, he is bestowing ecstatic love for Krishna. The way he does it, you will hear this, is quite amazing. We have heard of infections that are transported by the breath, by perspiration, by curses. But this is the most sublime achievement for the human being. It's the infectious love of Godhead, and that is transferred by Lord Nityananda through his moon-like glances. Yes, you have heard properly. He is like a rising moon, and his glances are like the rays of the moon that fall upon those who come into his vision. He is Prabhu, the Lord and the Master of the devotees. He is Padmavati Sutta, the dear son of Padmavati. You must know, Padmavati was a very exalted lady, the wife of Nitai's father, Hadai Oja. And when Lord Nityananda left the house, only 12 years old he was, Padmavati said to him, if you leave with that sannyasi and move to the holy places, the life will move out of my body. At that moment, Nityananda had opened his hands like this. Like actually this. Not like this, like this. And all of a sudden, Padmavati saw a wonderful deity. Some say a deity of Lord Nityananda, some say a deity of Banki Maroi, some say a deity of Krishna. A deity manifested, and Lord Nityananda said to his mother, beloved mother, you will never be absent from me. Whenever you feel my absence and you feel sadness in your heart due to that absence, go to this deity. It is with you. I'm leaving you myself. I'm giving myself to you. And you can talk to me. You can feed me and I will eat it, whatever you prepare for me. In this way, he is Padmavati Sutta, the dear son of Padmavati. Shriman, he's splendorous, of transcendent majesty. You will hear how his devotees could see his majesty when he was sitting on a golden throne. He is Sacinandana Purvaja, the older brother of Mother Sachi's son. That son is known as Sacinandana. Bhavanmota, he who is maddened in overwhelming ecstatic emotions. Sometimes Lord Nityananda was so transcendently ecstatic when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked him, Nityananda, from where are you coming right now? He would answer, no, today I will not study the Bhagavatam. Nityananda will you dance in Kirtan today? Nityananda would answer, I've just eaten my meal. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I'm asking one thing and you answer another thing. Are you mad? Nityananda would smile. That was his answer. He is maddened in overwhelming ecstatic emotions. Jagatrata, the savior of the universe, and Rakta Gaura Kalevara, he whose complexion is golden, tinged with red. Those of you who want to know about jewels and gold, you must go to Ananta Gauranga. The Ananta Gauranga can tell you, when you take gold and you heat it and heat it and heat it and heat it and heat it, the gold takes on a reddish shine that is so beautiful. And that is exactly the color of Lord Nityananda. Rakta Gaura Kalevara, he whose complexion is golden tinged with red. But I didn't want to talk about this. I wanted to talk about the auspicious beginnings of Lord Nityananda, how it all started, how he gave love of Krishna. My hope in telling this Katha, this narration this evening, is that you will all open your hearts for the mercy of Lord Nityananda. And today, before going to rest and disappearing in dreamland, you will have a Nitai moment where you pray to him, where you receive his blessings in your heart, and where you start to reset your life and become blissful, ecstatic human beings. Hare Krishna. So, my dear devotees, when Lord Nityananda was sent by Lord Chaitanya to Bengal, he said, "No, how can I leave you? I stay with you in Puri." But Lord Chaitanya said, "If you keep the treasures of love for yourself, you and me will be known as misers. You have to go." So Lord Nityananda went to this house which you see here. It's the house of Ragava Pandit. This is the entrance to the house. We had our photographer coming there. It is here inside the house. I'm sorry, the gates are still closed because they wait for the Katha of Lord Nityananda to open. Because the Katha, or the talk this evening, will bring you through these gates into the inside of this amazing property. This place is interesting for many reasons. It is the place where Lord Nityananda first manifested his divine opulences. And as the next photo shows, there are beautiful deities of Radha and Krishna, two sets of Radha and Krishna, and Laddu Gopal, because, do you see his right hand? There is a Laddu inside. And that has a special reason. It is a Ganga Laddu. What is that? The next photo will tell you. In this place, the devotees are known to worship prasadam. It was here where Lord Nityananda came and organized a huge festival of rice and condensed milk. And here the devotees come from all the villages to bring the rice and condensed milk. And it is here where Lord Nityananda danced between the rows of devotees. There were so many devotees at the feast that some of them sat in the Ganga up till the belly in the water and ate. It was so tasty. And during that time, Lord Nityananda went between the devotees and took from each plate a little morsel of food and threw it in the air. And everyone who looked at it saw at one stage the morsel of food was disappearing. He took another morsel of food. Disappeared. He took another morsel of food from another blissful devotee who began to chant, "Gaura, Gaura." And he threw it and again disappeared. My dear devotees, during this feast, Lord Chaitanya personally appeared in an invisible form and accepted the food which Lord Nityananda threw in his wide open ecstatic mouth. Hare Krishna. But there's something else going on in this place also. There is a very, very chaste woman. She's the sister of Ragava Pandit, the owner of this place, and her name is Damayanti. We have one Damayanti with us, who is an excellent cook of chocolate cream cake. But Damayanti, the original Damayanti, whom you see here in the picture, was cooking 12 big sacks of food which were brought from Panihati, this place, to Puri, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was. And throughout the year he ate from Damayanti's and Ragava Pandit's Jeras. Jeras means sex. Sex, no, I don't say it properly. You know, what is it called? Sex, no? Is it? Yeah, not sex, but say? Sack. You're very joyful for no reason. It is a pronunciation issue. 12 sacks, which were sent. And these are the preparations. They are still here. They are amazing. They are usually made with, one is made with pipal. That is, all the foodies become now interested. That is a kind of pepper. Some are made from ginger. Others are made from, you can make a sweet from Ganga mud. It has to be very, very fine mud. I once ate it. It's a sweet you can't stop eating. Some are cakes which are swimming in milk, but I don't believe they sent this, because these sweets were lasting for one entire year. So they were first put in these clay containers. These are the original containers, and from there they were brought into these sacks of Ragava Pandit, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate, and there were 10 monster sacks with sweets. That was a loving offering. Do we have another? No, we don't. I think this is the last. Near to this property flows the sacred river Ganga, and every year now, in commemory of the visit of Lord Nityananda to this place, there is a rice festival where millions of people come. There are cooking pots as big as boats in which the preparations are made. And it's a must-go for all the foodies amongst you. It is very, very wonderful prasadam. And it is said to this day, this prasadam is blessed by Lord Nityananda. So I wanted to just show you that what you will be hearing now is about a real place with real people, and it is something which will help you in your ecstatic relishment or appreciation of Lord Nityananda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare. This is a traditional melody. I request you to see yourself in one of these beautiful boats drifting down Mother Ganga and coming to this place of miracles, which you will hear about in a moment. So you are now not in Golokadam. You are not in a full temple room. You are on the boat and you have all the time in the world. There's nothing for you to do. Not even checking your emails or what is the WhatsApp messages. And you sing this beautiful tune. Please do sing. Oh, Hare.
Set before Nityananda. Alone, there was no one to hear. Listen, O magnanimous Nityananda.
Leave Puri and go to Navadvip. I have promised with my own mouth that I would drown everyone, even the fools, the fallen and the sinful people, in a flood of love. Krishna Prema. But if you remain here like a hermit, keeping a vow of silence, and concealing your enthusiasm to save others, then who will deliver the fallen souls? It is you, and through you, that my divine love is bestowed upon others. Please tell me, if you restrain yourself, if you keep yourself, if you keep for yourself like an old Hare Krishna member, then what is the use of your incarnation? If you want to make my words prove true, then go at once to Bengal. Deliver everyone by giving prema bhakti to the fallen and foolish, to the low class, and to the distressed. Nityananda had few words. His heart was full of the impending separation. But Lord Gaura was his life. Whatever Gaura wanted from him, it was his life force, the energy by which he would conduct his life. So he collected his associates and he went with these 12 very powerful individuals who in the previous incarnations were all cowherd boys who sported with Balaram, and he made his way to Bengal. The names of these associates should be repeated by us again and again. Ramdas, Gadadhar Das, Raghunath Vaidya. This is a doctor, no? Krishna Das Pandit. Oh, I could just jump up and down. They are so special. Parameshvara Das. And blissful Purandara Pandit. I don't know if these are already 12. There is Kamalakanta Pipalai. They are Minikatan, Ramdas, and there are a few others. But before he sent them or made a journey with them, he made sure to invest his blissful, ecstatic inner energy into them. And while they were traveling, they were totally forgetting themselves. There was no end to the ecstatic symptoms in their body. They would laugh. They would dance all of a sudden. They would climb trees. They would stand in the flute position. They were absolutely a band of ecstatic lovers. My dear devotees, if you want to learn mathematics, go to school. If you want to learn love, go to the classroom of the lovers. Yes. Sometimes they walked very fast. They forgot themselves at other times, and most of the time they went in the wrong direction. They often asked the local people, brothers, tell us, where's the route to the Ganga? And they said, go like this. Because to reach Panihati, the destination, the place which you have seen in the slides, no? They just needed to follow the route by the Ganga. They needed to hit the Ganga and then go left. Nothing more. And when the banyan tree came, then they needed to go again left, and then they found the house of Ragava Pandit. But an ecstatic human being doesn't know left and right. Then again, they would ask people, are we on the right road to the Ganga? And they said, alas, alas, you're on the wrong path. It's this way. You have gone that way. It's 6 hours which you went in the wrong direction. How will you reach the end of your journey? When they were getting the proper directions, they once again turned in the right way, but they lost their path again. And this way it took a month to reach. All of them were smiling. All of them walked along the road, hardly knowing their own selves. What to speak of roads? None of them felt the urges of the body. They didn't eat. They didn't drink. They had no fear of tigers. There were tigers on the route. And no distress was even close to their hearts. Completely merged in transcendental ecstasy. I cannot describe to you the unlimited pastimes which they performed on their journey. Have you ever seen people who are absolutely overwhelmed with love? If you have seen even one person who was not hiding it from you, you would immediately feel how what they felt came in your heart. I saw with my own eyes my own spiritual master sitting on a seat like this, a little bigger in Mayapur, and as he sang Jaya Radha Madhava, he all of a sudden froze. He closed his eyes, and everyone was silent. There was not even a harmonium, not even a ragini. We all looked at him. And we all felt the same feelings as he had felt. They were transmitted transcendentally and ecstatically. So finally, Ragini started again. Harmonium started again. Nityananda Prabhu and his associates arrived at the house of Ragava Pandit. Every year this Ragava Pandit would go to Jagannath Puri. His sister Damayanti would prepare varieties of sweets for Lord Chaitanya, and Ragava Pandit would take these sacks in baskets, huge baskets, to Jagannath Puri for the Lord. These bags or baskets are well known as Ragavera Jali. Say, Ragavera Jali, or the baskets of Raghava. Srimad Mahaprabhu would relish these preparations throughout a whole year. Now, when they arrived in the house of Ragava Pandit, Nityananda started a Kirtan. At that time, there were 3 famous Kirtan brothers. They were known as the Ghosh brothers. It was Madhava Ghosh, Govinda Ghosh, and Vasudev Ghosh. And they would sing together, and Lord Nityananda would begin to dance in this Kirtan. My dear devotees, there were no better singers, and there have not come any better singers into this world than these 3. They were already singing in Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. And they were very dear to Lord Nityananda Swarup. So, I like this so much. I hope I can keep my enthusiasm for myself. So when the supreme powerful Nityananda, first of all, you must know, he was very high in size. The small Bengalis looked like dwarfs in relationship to him. He was really, really high. And he had this effulgence. So he looked at everyone, and then he smiled first, like a little child. And then the supremely powerful Avaduta would begin his dance. He was the Lord of Dance. As he put his steps on the earth, Mother Earth would shake in ecstasy. The ground was moving. He chanted the holy name of Lord Hari. When the people saw his towering figure, towering means it was like a tower so high, and when they saw his ecstatic dances, they were struck with wonder and could not understand what they saw for even a moment. Then, at times, he glanced at these people, and whoever received the ecstatic glance of the Lord would fall on the ground fainting. You know, when an electricity bulb gets a lot of high voltage, it just discontinues its function. So when a normal human being who's not naturally on the state of the highest love receives a high dose of love and ecstasy, he falls on the ground. But that's a happy position. You know, it's not something bad. Would you like to fall down on the ground from ecstasy? Of course. It is described, this dancing and chanting of Nityananda marked the auspicious beginning of Lord Nityananda's deliverance of the fallen, conditioned souls. Vrindavan Das Thakur says he would dance for a long, long time, manifesting all the signs of ecstatic love of Krishna. My dear devotees, when we in this world dance in Kirtan, the first symptom which we might feel is that we lose our being self-conscious. Oh, I'm dancing like this, and I hope someone makes a video about it and puts it later on my Instagram. No, when you chant and dance, the first sign is you lose your bodily identification. Hare Krishna, our priests are closing for the day, or you will open again? Jaya Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Jaya Nityananda Ram. Jaya Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram,